Hi, let me introduce you to the structure that we'll be using in the social confidence system to systematically help you release your social anxiety, fears, and beliefs so that you can feel calm and relaxed and confident in all social situations. Alright, so we're starting out with 7 videos that will explain to you the structure of social anxiety disorder and how we will systematically use EFT, the tapping on the meridian points, to change your negative limiting beliefs in your map of the world to positive ones. And we do that by rewriting the neural network that you use to produce the anxiety. And this lays the foundation for a social confidence network. Now after this part, you have a solid understanding and you know why we will be doing what we will be doing and how we will be doing it. Now this understanding will give you confidence in the approach because you understand that the social anxiety is not you, but it is something that your subconscious mind learned to protect you, and something that you can unlearn as well using the right tools in the right way. After that, I will tell you in a video my personal story from social anxiety to social anxiety disorder to eventually social confidence. Now hopefully this will inspire you and help you to realize that it is really possible. After that, you do the social anxiety disorder test to see where you're at this very moment, so you can compare your progress to your starting point, and when you do that you feel good and you stay motivated. Now after that, you set an exciting goal so that you know exactly what it is that you're working towards. Now after that, you'll follow an EFT tap along video that will help you to release the subconscious resistance to becoming socially confident. Now without releasing this, whatever therapy or tool or trick or technique you try, you won't be able to get long-lasting results. And as you release the subconscious resistance, it opens the door to changing, as your subconscious mind is now willing to change because it understands the benefits of doing so. Alright, once you have achieved that, then you will work on accepting your social anxiety and releasing your negative emotions and judgments about yourself for having it. Because it's a phrase you might have heard before: what you resist persists. What you fight against is going to stay and stick. And what you accept, you gain power over. Now that doesn't mean I accept that I'm going to be socially anxious for forever, but you just accept what is right now. Now after this step, you'll feel a lot better already because you'll have released the extra emotions and the judgment about the challenge you have with social anxiety. Now then after that change, we go and check out your expectation. What do you believe is possible with regards to overcoming your social anxiety disorder fully? So we'll transform your beliefs and doubts, such as, this is not going to work for me, it will take forever, I'll lose motivation, I'm too tough of a case for this to work, EFT doesn't work, etc., etc., etc. We'll change that to positive beliefs, making you feel optimistic and positive about your upcoming transformation. Then as you are fully ready to shift and change because you have acceptance of what is, positive expectations, and a subconscious that is understanding that it is okay to change now, you'll find and change your initial significant emotional event that kick-started your social anxiety, and you transform that memory into a positive experience using the power tools. Now whether that's a singular event or a bunch of similar repetitive events, you will have the tools to change that. Now this eliminates the root cause of your social anxiety, which results in the subconscious no longer having the main reason for you to be socially anxious. Okay, it's a very important step. Then we deal with all the negative emotions and the limiting beliefs that you learned during your early childhood using the childhood baggage technique. Now, the stuff in your early childhood has, in more than 90% of the cases, been the reason for you being vulnerable to developing social anxiety disorder. And this releases a big part of your, let's say, not optimal level of self-esteem. And usually there's quite a shift felt after doing this exercise. Now after this, you work on eliminating some of your biggest SEEs, your life traumas or your negative memories, by eliminating the negative emotions from them and changing it into positive ones. This breaks up the neural network that your brain uses to produce the anxiety. After this, we examine secondary gain and general polarity reversal. Now these are two big sources of people being permanently stuck. And if you are dealing with any of these, there are simple suggestions on how to resolve these. Now after that, we again tap on possible subconscious resistance to being socially confident, just in case there is one, because after this we're working on an important, massive change. And that is, we bundle together all the fears and beliefs you have about socializing, all the beliefs and fears that are responsible for your social anxiety. Because all the work you've done already in the social confidence system by eliminating your baggage from the past, changing your negative memories into positive ones, etc., has all been leading up to this exercise, because this insanely powerful exercise will eliminate all the beliefs and the fears in one big exercise. Massive, huge shift to be expected here. After this, we might still have some fears and beliefs about being totally socially confident, and we'll then deal with that in the same way, using a slightly different approach. Now this exercise totally paves the way for a solid, clear social confidence neural network. After this exercise, you'll be feeling socially confident and energized and really, really good. Now then we deal with any remaining anticipatory fears you might still have. And it's actually not that common you still have them, but just in case, this exercise will help to eliminate the remaining fears about the future. Once that is done, it's time to solidify your social confidence. So you'll be using a field clearing technique for 21 consecutive days to really have social confidence start feeling like the most normal thing in the world. Then there's a video that explains what's going on when you feel a hinge of anxiety again. And after you have seen this video, you know that it's just another tiny little layer of the onion, so you won't freak out when you experience some anxiety again and think, oh no, it's all back again, because you'll know that it's just a tiny remaining layer that you can simply release with some tapping. And then there's an exercise to help you clear this when it happens, and any negative emotions you might experience after a social situation. Plus, there's a tapping formula for when you experience anxiety or any other negative emotion in the moment. These tools give you the power to completely take control and make feeling anxious something that is surprising and actually great, because it's another tiny little bit that you can simply release. So you will learn how to powerfully take control of your negative thinking, which will be massively diminished anyway due to all the work you have done, but this gives you the power to have total control over your thoughts. And finally, you get Lindsay Kenny, EFT master, I work together with a lot. You get her personal power process that in 15 days increases your self-esteem so that you feel amazing about yourself, your skills, your talents, and your abilities. And all this results in you feeling calm, relaxed, and confident in all social situations. Now, I realize that that's a really big claim to make, but I only do that because I know for sure that it works. There's been a decade of work and dedication and passion gone into creating this program, and it has all the pieces of the puzzle to assist you from wherever you are to where you want to be with regards to your social confidence. Now, if you have any questions or comments or feedback or anything of that matter, please contact me and I'll be more than happy to help you out. Okay? And that's it. Now get started already and claim your social confidence. I wish you all the best. Bye.